Hello everyone. As of yesterday, January 7th, 2026, Roblox has taken down all forms of communication via the chat system. This issue may never be resolved, and in this video, I hope to share what I've brought together on why Roblox took such a turn to destroy one of its only lifelines. Thank you everyone for hopefully listening to the viewer discretion. This is a more serious video. So how exactly did we get to the chat system being completely blocked off to all users? It's harder to exactly pinpoint than you think. It's mainly comprised on the recent issue with bots, cults, lawsuits surrounding Roblox. But first, we must go back to the beginning of the bot uprising. Roblox seems normal, until a sudden spark ignites within a new game. Called Tower Defense X. Owned and managed by former content creator / admin John Roblox, Tower Defense X is considered a more modern tactical version of Tower Defense Simulator, having more modern weaponry and effects. This gave back then was coming up on its 1-year anniversary. Dates around when the great exploiting differ, but I can say it first began spreading in mid-August of 2024. Back then, TDX was simple, and still growing. Let me show you what happened. Yeah, you should know what this is saying. Beyond this one example, there was plenty of bots in Roblox doing this and exploiting this glitch, which worked when you would put symbols in between letters to spell a word. The ones that worked the best were the greeter and less than symbols, which Roblox somehow didn't detect. This was the major uprising in trolling and such. TDX was not the only game to have such examples, others did too, but luckily, Roblox still brought it down approximately 14 days later. Spawnism had first started in Forsaken, but quickly latched onto Tower Defense X. No one knows why, the only thing we do know is it really messed up the game. TDX was becoming extremely prone to bot attacks, to where it became almost normal. People got used to it. Until the bots evolved into such a mess that servers were littered with them. Some with no username, some with a unique display name, some with random gibberish. But it was a problem, and without Roblox's help, it was unlikely it would stop. As for TDX, it is silent for mainly all of Roblox after facing possible lawsuits by Schlep and LobbyMike. In total, these bots were reported in TDX, TDS, Forsaken, Silly Seals, and very rarely in other games. It is unknown what the next possible step for these bots are. As far as we know, Bloxdrop bots are still working overtime to evade Roblox's chat ban. The other bots, however, have ceased.